team fifth. Cougar foul, number 10, Sydney Freeman, her third, team sixth. Oakhill foul, 33, Adriana Trexler, her second, team fifth. Rebound bucket.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Out here in Campbellsburg, Indiana, farming isn't just what we do, it's who we are. At Bat Family Farms, we're proud to be a multi-generational farm located just 5 miles from West Washington School. Rooted in tradition, hard work, and a love for the land, Leslie, Ryan, Corey, and their families run row crops, hay, and livestock operations that specialize in custom planting, baling, and livestock consulting. Our Bat family show pigs are raised with the same care and dedication, delivering quality genetics and proven champions to show families across the county. From the barn to the show ring, we believe in doing things the right way, with honesty, integrity, and pride in every animal we raise. Whether you're chasing banners or building a herd, Bat Family Farms are here to help you succeed. If you need a hand planting or haying, as well as local meat for the freezer, we have your needs covered. Bat Family Farms and Bat Family Show Pigs raised right from our family to yours. Reach out to Leslie, Ryan, or Corey for all your needs.
Gates, Carnegie, Rockefeller. I'm not. Generous, caring, rich in spirit, I am. You don't have to be a person of great wealth to make an impact. When caring individuals give through a flexible, creative, capable organization known as a community foundation, our philanthropic potential is unlimited. As your local community foundation, we provide you the opportunity to permanently support the causes you care about, both near and far. We do this by protecting and administering permanent funds through thoughtful grant making to improve the quality of life in the community we serve. Simply put, Donors who give through a community foundation build sustainable, permanent funds called endowments through contributions, big and small, to support organizations they care about most, forever. Through the generosity of our many donors and the responsible, informed investment of permanent funds, we will increase our grant-making ability for the benefit of our community for generations to come. All we need is you. What causes are you passionate about? What organization matters most to you? We can help you ensure your charitable interests are supported forever. Donors can give to an existing endowment or establish their own. Some choose to give now, while others make their gift later through their will or estate plan. To learn what your options are, talk to your community foundation. We're here to help you reach your philanthropic goals. If you love our community, let's leave our little corner of the world a bit better than we found it. Not just today, but for future generations too. The Washington County Community Foundation has been making our home a terrific place to live, work, and play since 1993 through the generosity of donors just like you. Why? Well, just like you, we also really love our community.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
My name is Sammy. I run a photography business local to Southern Indiana called SGN Photography. I specialize in senior, family, wedding, and sports photos. I love meeting new people and strive to make everyone feel comfortable and like their best selves during their photo sessions. I offer sessions for $250 an hour. This includes up to 85 full-quality images, numerous poses, and location guidance. If you're a fan of West Washington sports, check out my gallery website at sgnphotography.shootproof.com. Find a photo of your favorite athlete in action. Full-quality digitals are only $5. Past clients are raving about their images. Artasia says, "Your humor, vibe, and energy were on 10. Thank you so much. You made our day 10 times better." Katie said, "She really captured the day and the emotions in a way that we will all love, and we will cherish these photos forever." If you are interested in a photo session, contact me at 812-267-4577. Or for more information, visit my portfolio website at www.sammygnance.com.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Busick Mechanical Services, HVAC done right, Paoli, Indiana.
812-498-1736.
Welcome to West Washington Livestream on WWSR and the IHSAA Champions Network. We're here for another matchup of the Lady Senators here in T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium on the Ron Smith Court, where they take on the visiting Mitchell Bluejackets. Mitchell comes into this game with a record of 1-6. They won their first game of the year against Bloomfield 40-19, and then have dropped the next 6. One of those coming to the county rival of West Washington, Salem, in the second game of the year, 62-35. Just kind of a growing season for these Blue Jackets. They only have one senior listed on the roster. The rest of them are predominantly sophomores and freshmen here. A few juniors sprinkled in, but predominantly freshmen and sophomore. So they're going through some growing pains. On the flip side, the Senators come in with a 2-game win streak?
2-game, yep.
2-game win streak here on the Ron Smith court. They were able to knock off Salem, and then they also were able to beat Perry Central on a last-second shot by Jayla Batt to open up their PLAC season. This matchup here is also a PLAC matchup, so lots to look forward to for these Lady Senators. I'm joined tonight with my broadcast partner, Mr. Ryan Batt. Seems like we've been spending a whole lot of time together, and we're just going to spend even more.
Heck yeah.
So we
ain't never run out of anything to talk about.
No.
For sure.
So those of you that don't know, we're going to be live broadcasting the games this weekend too. So Ryan and I are going to get to spend some time together on Saturday over at North Davies, where the girls play 2 games. But before they can go to that, they've got to play the game tonight with Mitchell here in the friendly confines. Really, the girls may be looking at this one as kind of a tune-up for this weekend.
Yeah, I'd say tonight we're looking at nothing against the Mitchell Bluejackets. Like I said, you hit the nail on the head. It's a rebuilding year for those guys, and one senior and the rest sophomores, juniors, freshmen. But a good hard-working group. I watched them play there whenever my other daughter played them there a few weeks ago, back in Game 2 week. Good hard-working crew. They got a great fan base. So I told you when I walked in, I was kind of surprised they didn't have more fans over here than what they did. But they got a great fan base, good school, good bunch of girls that get out and hustle. Not real deep on the bench, but a good group of girls that they're going to show you that they can come out here and play. And like I said, this is a conference game, and I tell you what, last Saturday, the only thing that went through my mind after Jayla hit that last-second layup was, hey, you know what? There's nobody going to win the conference other than us, because I don't think anybody else is going to come close to us. Or I think that conference is probably going to end up in about a 3-way tie between Perry, West Washington, and Orleans. So that getting that defeat on Perry Central was
a big one,
huge victory for the Senators. But the Senators have been playing well as a team. They've been coming out here and doing a lot of ball movement, a lot of ball activity. They threw in some new offense. They threw in a little bit more zone on the defense. Just outstanding job.
Yeah, the Senators, like we said, come in with a 3-3 record on the year. They picked up those 3 wins. Actually, they've got a 3-game win streak. I misspoke earlier. They beat Lanesville here at the friendly confines, then beat Salem 46-40, and then beat Perry Central 45-43. Those were their last 3 games. Their first 3 games of the season, they lost their first one by 3 at Linton, lost their second one by 3 at South Central, and then lost to Christian Academy by 14 here on the Ron Smith court. So, the season has been kind of hey, how are we going to get this going? And then finally they got it figured out a little bit and are able to turn that one around. Mitchell tonight, very winnable game for the Lady Senators. They could come out and get this one very easily. I was talking to Coach Messamore before this one, and I said, if you play well tonight and play well this weekend, you could be 9-3. And when you look back at it, 6-3, you could really be 8-1 in those games, because the first game of the year you lost by 3, the second game of the year you lost by 3. Both of those Senators had leads in those. They could have won those games,
right?
And not to dwell on the past at all, but the Senators have played pretty good ball this year.
Yeah, it's kind of been led by their senior forward Jayla Batt. She's coming in here averaging 20-some points a game.
Yeah, you're hitting the nail right on the head there. 21 points, 12 rebounds.
Yeah,
so they're averaging a double-double.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good jag for one person to be averaging. But the hindsight of it is those girls are getting Jayla the ball, and Jayla's taking it to the hole aggressively. And whenever she's getting stopped up, there, we're getting an extra score from Adele. We're getting an extra score from Elena. I tell you, I don't know if I told you or not, but the other day, I was sitting on the front row of the bleachers down there, and every time they take the ball out, I tell Elena, I'd say, keep your hands down by your side. Do not smack the ball. Don't do anything crazy. And she got to laughing at me every time she'd come over there. But it is funny because those girls, they know what to do.
Yeah.
And they just kind of forget sometimes.
It happens.
Yeah,
it happens.
yeah,
I mean, you got to remember they are high school girls.
Right.
And they forget stuff, which is kind of the normal. That's fine to forget stuff. It's just you got to remember it when it counts.
Right.
And that was one of those times, the end of the game, that was when it counts, to get that steal and then for Jayla to be able to go the length of the floor with the final layup. I know my heart was racing. I was calling one remotely. And for her to be able to do that, I know layups are not her jam at all. So I was a little concerned with that.
I was worried too. I thought that I could just see that thing coming off just hitting the backboard and then coming back into the defender's hand without hitting any part of the rim. But like I say, she got that one down. I guess it was a good thing it was coming from her right side.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. She's just got to do all the layups from the right side. So, we talked about it earlier. The Lady Senators have played pretty good ball this year. Jayla Batt definitely leading the way for them, averaging the 21 points and 12 rebounds. But then you go down, you've got Adele Brown averaging 8 points, 5 rebounds. And then it's kind of scoring by committee after that. We've got 4 or 5 girls who are in the 3 to 4 point range. And 3 to 4 points for them is going to be a pretty good night. But at any time, one of those can go off and score 10 for you. Yeah,
we've seen Adele Brown there in the Lanesville game. She come in, hot in that first quarter, had like 10, 12 points or something. Then we didn't see her score again till all the way into the second half. In like the third quarter, she scored another 2 points, and that was it. So sometimes and that's not a bad thing because she picked the team up and took off running, and then everybody else kind of pitched in and got their rhythm back in and started taking off. I'd say the home stretch game here, like tonight we talked about the Mitchell Bluejackets coming in here probably being a little bit underrated team, but we can't let our guard down at that. We got to have a good solid game. We need statistics. We need work on fundamentals. We need to work on what we're going to do this weekend because we're going to see some teams out there that have a really good record, and like you said earlier, I don't know if they've played some of the most competitive teams out there, but they've played some big schools, and they nobody's coming to the tournament to lose. I can tell you that.
Yeah, exactly. You are right about that. Nobody wants to go to a tournament and go 0-2. I know last year we were 1-1 there, and it left kind of a bad taste in everybody's mouth because we played really well in the first game, and then we played really not well in the second game.
Right.
So it's one of those you want to get out of there with 2 wins. Probably the North Davies Cougars are the favorite in that tournament, even though their record isn't the best. They probably played the best basketball of everybody, but then you've got 3 other teams that are right there kind of together. The Senators, very easily could go 2-0 and win that little tournament there. And hopefully they do, because if you've been to North Davies and you've seen their auxiliary gym, it's a very nice gym, but there's just not a whole lot of seating and a whole lot of room.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of bring your lawn chair type thing.
Yeah. So that's going to come up this weekend, like I said. But in order to get there's a lot of basketball for West Washington Livestream and WWSR between now and then. We've got the game tonight. There's a game going on in the front gym that we're already streaming. There's boys basketball tomorrow night at Pekin.
That'll be a big game.
I know you've got some family on that game, so that going on, and then the girls playing 2 on Saturday. So tons of action going on for Livestream and WWSR. So if you're looking for something to do, get out and support your Senators.
Are you and Keith going to be there tomorrow night?
Yeah, we're going to be there in person tomorrow night, and then me and you back at it in person again Saturday. So
I mean, I tell you, just to get a quick shout out to the boys. I was very impressed the other night when they come in here.
Really well.
That was excellent team basketball. Coach Minton has got those boys, and his whole coaching staff has got those boys on. If you're listening to the girls' basketball game tonight, you better make sure you turn in tomorrow night, because it is tremendous of how the Senator boys basketball team. Just looking at them, I come in here and my dad asked me there at Thanksgiving, he said, "How's the boys look?" I said,
they look real good.
I think they're maybe a beyond sectional team that
There you go.
we have here. So if you get a chance tomorrow night, you definitely want to watch the boys.
I like that. I like that a lot. So with that, we're going to jump away to the national anthem and the starting lineups. We'll be back in just a moment.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Back to live action here at T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium, where the Senators are taking on the visiting Lady Blue Jackets. Lady Blue Jackets going to start a 3-guard set.
Lady Jackets.
They're going to start number 1, Paisley Moglen, the 5'5 senior. They're also going to start number 2, the 5'5 junior, Leanne Thompson.
Guard is a 5'5 junior number 2, Leanne Thompson.
The other guard in the 3-guard set is going to be number 5, Asa Saunders, the 5'3 junior.
Asia Saunders.
Then in the front court, they're going to go with number 11, Riley Thompson, the 5'7 sophomore.
Riley Thompson.
And number 15, Abigail Fountain, number 15, the 5'10 sophomore.
And the center is a 5'10 sophomore, number 15, Abby Fountain.
So there's your starting lineups for the Lady Blue Jackets. Lady Senators.
And now, the starting lineup for your
Going to start
West
with
Washington Lady
number 12, Adele Brown, the 5'6 senior, averaging 8 points, 5 rebounds.
5'6", she's a senior, number 12, Adele Brown.
Joining her in the backcourt is number 20, Delia Brown, the 5'8 sophomore, averaging 3 points, 2 rebounds. In the front court, they go with the 5'10 senior, averaging 21 points, 12 rebounds. Number 5, Jayla Batt. Joining her in the front court is number 23, Layla Manship, the 5'9 senior, averaging 3 points, 5 rebounds. And in the center, you got number 45, Maggie Morrow, the 5'6 sophomore, averaging 2 points, 5 rebounds. Lady Senators coached by Kristen Messamore.
Be an interesting game. I can see it now.
So Lady Senators going to jump center with Jayla Batt. And I can't see a number. Is that Riley Thompson?
15.
15. Nope, Abigail Fountain. Ball goes up. Delia Brown controls it, off to Adele Brown. Senators away into their offense. Going to get a foul early. That's going to be on Paisley Moglen. Her first.
That's her first, the team's first.
Kind of a rough foul there.
Welcome to Campbellsburg.
Yeah.
Adele gets it in the backcourt, brings it across. Senator's going to set up in their offense. Nobody moving yet. You see some motion across.
Mitchell was lined up in a 2-3, but they're going back man.
Yeah. Mitchell has played quite a bit of 2-3 this year, so it goes off to Jayla Batt. She tries to go down the lane, gets her pocket picked. Turnover number 1 for the Senators.
Yeah, I like that. I like the lob to Jayla instead of the drive to Jayla.
Rayleigh Thompson going to get that one poked away by Batt. Screen is set. Thompson down to the baseline. Gets met down low. Still trying to get the ball moving around.
Looks like the floor might be just a little bit slick.
Mitchell going to move it around. That's Moglen with it. Then it comes back in the corner. Back out top to Thompson. Thompson guarded by Adele Brown. Thompson behind the back, a little razzle-dazzle. 2 screens for her. Nothing going yet. Gives it up, gets it right back. Down low it goes. No shot. Blue Jackets very patient with this. They're not in any hurry.
Yeah, they want to keep this game slow-paced, keep that score down.
All the way across it goes in the corner. Nothing there. They swing it back up. That's a 3-point shot. That's a miss. Batt comes down with the rebound. She's going to bring it up and set up the offense.
There it is. Right now it's the pass that needs to be happening.
Goes off to Maggie Morrow at the 3-point line. Back comes around the screen. Nothing there. Comes back to Brown.
Senators do that overload just like right there. Maggie Morrow rolled down. That'd be a good pass.
Yeah.
Kind of overload one side and do one-on-one versus the back.
Goes down low, then kicks in the corner to Brown. Out top to Batt. Batt gets in the lane. Going to get bumped, go up, no good. Gets her own rebound, 1 dribble, up again, no foul. Senators still rebounded. Adele Brown now for 2. That one no good. Batt with that rebound. 3 rebounds for the Senators. Finally, Delia puts it up again with a miss. Finally, Senators on the score.
Jayla with 4 rebounds on that transaction.
2-point bucket there. Finally for Jayla to get the Senators in the scoring column. 2-0 they lead this one.
Kick ball, nothing called.
There's a turnover for the Blue Jackets. In the corner to Batt.
She's going to throw a 3.
2-point. Hits the rim twice, doesn't get it away, then going to be tied up. The trail official was pointing at the 3-point line and then held up 2. So.
Oh, man. Like see Senators do like a 1-3-1 trap right up here.
Yeah.
Like you said, we get the score out, get them going, and get everybody relaxed just a little bit, and then we'll work on our transition defense and setting up some new plays.
That's Saunders with it. That's going to be a 5-second call. Turnover number 2 for Mitchell. Going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to stick with you right here. Like we said, lots of basketball action coming up. Pekin, the boys go to Pekin tomorrow night. Tip time is 7:30. Varsity full game with a JV to follow there. Then the girls play at 11 o'clock at North Davies. They're going to play Clay City, the Clay City Eels, if you didn't know that one.
Yeah, Eels.
So they're the game in the auxiliary gym, and then North Davies will take on Eminence in the big gym. Then the winners will play, and the losers of the first game will play. So won't know who we play until we get that first game underway and all taken care of. So lots of action for Livestream and WWSR. 4:50 to go in this one. Senators lead 2-0.
That's a steal.
Adele Brown with the takeaway and the layup. Moves that score out 4-0.
Cinder showed just a little bit of press there and then backed away. It's a moving
Gonna
screen.
be an offensive foul. I believe that's 25. Well,
15, Abigail Fountain.
That was number 15.
Second on the team, so. Score 4-0. All Senators right now leading on the rebound side too, 5-0. They try to get it to Bat, finally do. Backdoor Delia Brown misses that one, but going to get fouled on the way up. So she's going to get to shoot 2. 15, that's going to be Fountain's second. Delia Brown going to go to the free throw line, 25% free throw shooter on the year. That one no good. In comes number 3, Ava Woods, not the West Washington Ava Woods.
Right. Ava's parents sitting along the way over there.
Yeah.
Maybe Ava's listening.
Maybe.
From long ways away up towards that Purdue area.
Yeah, Manchester, I believe.
Yeah.
Delia's second one up and good.
Senators going to go into the press.
Makes it 5-0, 4:19 to go here. Nice job by the Senators to poke that one away out of bounds. I have to talk with Adele and Delia, both last names Brown, and they're right next to each other on my score sheet. So that makes it super hard.
Yeah.
Ball comes in. Mitchell going to work their offense, get something set up. Adele picks up Thompson out top. Thompson gets a screen set for her, actually 2. Tries to curl around. Nice swim move. I believe Adele's going to get called for the foul there.
Oh.
Going to give it to Jayla. I'm not so sure she was even in the
Yeah, I was
in the
going to
play.
say, kind of a cheapo foul there.
Elena Schmidt comes in. Mitchell going to inbound this one. Trouble getting it in. Finally get it in, but Jayla's going to kick it out of bounds. Still going to be Mitchell ball. Mitchell finally does get it in, then goes baseline with it, kicks all the way around the three-point line. That's Paisley Moglen, no good. Bat with the rebound once again. Ahead to Schmidt underneath manship. Actually, it ends up in Adele Brown's hand. There's Jayla Bat down the lane for 2. She's got 4.
It was good ball movement.
That ball going to go straight out of bounds, turnover number 4.
You know, Craig, it's funny how you talk about ball movement and just on a flop play like that, you know, they still got 5 passes in before, you know, Jayla finally went into the basket, and the ball never left 10 feet of the goal. The forced pass there. Mitchell going to come up with it.
It's going to be a turnover for the Lady Senators.
Jayla's going to steal that one.
Take that one away.
And get tripped up.
And give it right back. Senators do lead this one 7-0, 3:18 left in the first. That's a deep 3. That one no good. Senators rebound it. Back goes coast to coast. Up and good. She's got 6 of the Senator 9. Senators in a 1-2-1-1 full court press here. Nice crossover there, and then underneath.
Ooh.
Senators able to rebound that one. Adele Brown going to push. One more in the corner to Elena Schmidt, back to bat. Bat down low to Adele Brown. She's going to get bumped.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Maggie Morrow going to get called for the 3 seconds.
Did you see that, Craig?
I didn't think
I thought she was on the block because she set a screen for Adele.
That's kind of what I thought.
1 foot in and 1 foot out is not in their lane, right?
Yeah. So, Senators still in their 1-2-1-1. Mitchell gets it across. That's a carry for sure. If we're going to call 3 seconds, that's going to be a carry.
Right.
6th turnover for the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets still haven't got a rebound yet tonight. 9-0. Lady Senators lead this one. 2:22 to go. Maggie Morrow turns. Jayla Batt down the lane. She was
Wide
open for a
open.
second. Manship
There
goes
we
down.
go.
She's going to get a 2-point bucket. Senators 11-0. Takeaway again for the Lady Senators. Ahead to Bat. Bat goes up strong, gets fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line. That
A lot better than she used to be.
yeah, it's a 1 and a 5, and I'll let you pick the order.
Yeah, not one of the fives like it was at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Right?
So Bat knocks that one in. She's got 7. Second one, no good.
Ooh, that was a good rebound.
Those of you that don't know the story, the beginning of the year, Jayla's free throw percentage started off in the dumpster.
Yeah, like 8%, if that's even possible.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Senators get it into Elena Schmidt, set for 3,
Nice
sets her
shot.
feet. Lets that one fly. It's no good. Maggie Morrow gets rejected by the rim, but then gets her own rebound again. Tries to go up strong. Ava Wood's going to pick up that foul. Going to be the 5th personal. Maggie Morrow going to go to the free throw line. Senators lead this one 12-0, 1:46 to go in the first. One more for Maggie at the free throw line. Couple of dribbles. That one goes through. Senators lead 13-0.
Senators still in that little press there, and they're going to throw her out of
It's going
bounds.
to be a turnover. Number 8.
Jayla's arms are so long.
Yeah, it makes it hard to throw that in over the top of that when she's
Right.
on the top of that 1-2-1-1.
Like I say, Mitchell, young team. They'll get it figured out.
Yeah.
They're not going to play someone as tall as Jayla every night.
Senators weren't real clean getting that one in. So they're going to go to their motion offense. Bat with it, then over to Schmidt. We've got to cut her down the lane. Manship gets that one. Swings across to Adele Brown.
Resetting the play
Yeah,
here.
directions from the coach to get that one reset. Hands it off to Manship. Manship with the reverse dribble. Then over to Bat. Bat going to try to get down the lane, reach in, foul.
Yeah, they're not going to stop her unless they foul. So
That's going to be on Leanne Thompson.
it'd be nice to get Maggie or Layla do a jab step, cut back and forth.
Bat's free throw, no good. Second one also no good. First rebound that I've recorded of the night for the Lady Bluejackets. Right at a minute to go here in the first. Bluejackets work it around, end up back out at the three-point line. That's Thompson with it. She hands it off to Thompson.
Jayla's going to go for that steal. She's looking at that ball.
Yeah. Jayla Bat out on top of this.
Good defense by Maggie, shutting that baseline off.
Mitchell just can't really get their offense to run at all. Senators in a man-to-man here.
They're wanting to get the ball down to Ava Woods, I think, number 3.
Yeah.
They're just not being able to get it done.
Well, and they are setting screens, and it's not really bumping the person off at all.
Right,
So
right.
finally goes down low to Woods. Woods going to give it up, going to get a foul on Schmidt.
Like they said, they pushed me.
Elena Schmidt's first. 17 seconds to go. I don't know what we're discussing,
Yeah,
but
I'm not
apparently
sure.
something was wrong.
I don't know if the foul was inside the three-point line. Ooh.
Round it goes. That's a 3-point bucket. Oh, no good.
So,
Manship almost comes out of there with it. We get 3 Blue Jackets on the ground.
Kind of a mess there.
Miss and a mess to end it. So that's going to end our first quarter. Senators lead 13-0. We're going to jump away from a commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment.
As your American Family Insurance agent, Michael Long can offer you dependable auto, home, business, and life insurance, as well as other insurance products. He's big enough to serve and small enough to care. His team and their unique backgrounds, trainings, and experiences have prepared them well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Together, they are building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. When it comes to your car insurance, you deserve more than a card tucked in your glove box. That's why American Family Car Insurance goes beyond a piece of paper or an app to give you smart, customized coverage and real peace of mind. No matter how your life changes, you can feel comfortable you will have the right auto insurance protection and support every step of the way. Not sure how much or what type of coverage is right for you? Michael Long is the person to talk to.
Back to live action here on the Ron Smith court, where the Senators do lead 13-0. Jayla Batt leads the way with 7 of those 13.
Check back in. We got Belle Farmer coming in, number 22. We got Julia Houchin stepping back in for the Senators here. I guess the first time they've been in. Well, the referee didn't waste no time, did he? He threw the ball on the ground and started counting. It's a strict game here.
Yeah.
No sympathy for the 0-13. Oh.
Mitchell working the ball around the perimeter.
She had it open. She didn't
finally get it down low. That one no good. Batt with the rebound.
I like how that played because Adele thinking Jayla's going to go, and she says, hey, I'm going to get the offside rebound and put that one back up. I like that she was thinking ahead there.
Houchin off to Brown. Brown reverse pivot down the lane.
Good take.
Layup for her, no good. Batt there, gets her hand on it, goes off to Adele Brown. Down low to Schmidt. Schmidt going to travel.
Just took one too many steps.
We see Haley Hall and 14, Carly Gabbert. Mitchell gets it in. Senators in a little bit more of a 1-2-2 half court.
Kind of a new look with Bell on top here.
Yeah.
Let Jayla play low. Bell.
Mitchell swings it all the way across the top, then into the corner, trying to get it low to Gabbert, down low. They're trying to work it down
there. She's
there.
been in the lane for like 9 minutes. This must not be the same ref that called the 3 seconds on our end.
Schmidt going to pick up that one, her second. In comes number 20, Riley Blackwell. Sorry, Rayleigh Blackwell.
Rayleigh, yep. Seen her get some good JV minutes earlier.
Yep. Mitchell swings that one in, then goes down low. That one taken away. Another turnover for the Blue Jackets. Batt going to race the other way. She's got to get fouled there. 11 had her hand from all the way at about the free throw line. So that's Rayleigh Thompson. She's going to pick up that one. Apparently not. Apparently they're going to give it to 20.
Yeah.
Blackwell.
The trailer. She turns around and says, I wasn't even there.
Yeah. So Batt goes back to the free throw line. First one up and good. She's got 8.
Let's see number 15, Abigail Fountain, check back in for the Jackets.
Yeah, Fountain comes in for Magdalene.
Mitchell doing quite a bit of substitutions.
Yeah, they've got a couple of girls hurt tonight, I heard, so they're low on numbers and trying to make sure they've got everything covered.
Understand.
So, free throw miss for the Senators, rebounded by the Blue Jackets. Quickly ahead, they work it around. That's 14. Gabbert for 3, knocks that one in. Blue Jackets on the board, 14-3.
I was going to say, she wanted to shoot. You could tell whenever she grabbed that ball.
When she caught it, she was ready to fire it in. So Adele Brown brings it up off to Houchin.
Turn around, you're open.
Gets it to Bat. Bat looks to go down the lane, nothing there. She gives it off to Schmidt on the baseline. That jumper no good. Mitchell rebounds it and races back the other way. They throw it over the top. Going to throw it out of bounds. Turnover number 10, second of the quarter. Ball comes into Schmidt. She immediately gives it back to Brown. Brown comes across half court. Screen set by Farmer. Swings it all the way around to Schmidt. Schmidt goes baseline. Gets hit on the arm. No foul there.
Good take.
Rebounded by the Blue Jackets. They give it off to Thompson on top. Then in the corner to Gabbert once again. That one no good. Senators rebound that, and that's Schmidt coming back the other way. Over to Bat. Bat says, hey, let's set up the offense here. Hands it off. Around to Farmer, then over to Adele Brown. You see Bat go down the lane as a cutter. Farmer with it, gives it off to Brown. Brown down the lane, nothing there. Going to get bumped, block. I believe they're going to call on Haley Hall. Adele Brown going to go to the free throw line. 91% on the year. I know that's probably the broadcaster's jinx there.
Hey, it's good.
That one worked. Adele Brown with 3 points tonight. Bat comes out, gets a blow along with Belle Farmer. Second one up for Adele. That one no good. Rebounded by the Blue Jackets. They're going to come across and set up their offense. Sorry, Ryan, you got to call this. I got something unplugged.
Oh, good. I got you. Elena Schmidt down the court. Passing it over to Layla Manship around the top of the key. Over to Chloe Green. Elena Schmidt drives in. Does the fake. Passed out Julia Houchin.
Houchin misses that one. Going to go to the ground. I believe that's going to be a travel. Going to get the rebound, but then travel, so.
Wasn't really sure what he was going to call, just to be honest about that.
I was not sure what he was going to call either, but.
But Chloe Green set to inbound the ball. Senators in their out-of-bounds play. Chloe sets it, throws it to Adele. Adele comes around the top. She's driving her in. That's a good movement. Julie Houchin, corner again.
That one no good also. Senators can't seem to hit a jumper from that side of the court.
Yeah, we need to stay off of that side.
Blue Jackets going to come across, get set up here.
I'd like to see Adele just go out there and take the ball. I think she's fast enough to do it.
It's a deep three-pointer. That's a miss. Senators going to get the rebound and come back the other way. Adele Brown going to travel, turnover for the Senators. Turnover bug kind of going on tonight for the Senators, not what they really want.
I see Jay Labatt and Layla Manship. No, Delia Brown coming in, right?
Yeah.
Delia is pretty fast for a tall, lanky girl.
Going to be a turnover once again. Delia Brown with it in the backcourt. Sorry, in the front court. Chloe Green swings it off the bat. Dribbles it off her own foot. Turnover for the Senators. Out ahead. Misses that one. Senators with the rebound and back the other way. Over the top. Bat goes up and gets that one. Schmidt for three. That one no good.
Looked good.
Rebounded.
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
Good transition.
Mitchell fires up a three again. That one too long. Bat tries to get the rebound. No good. Down the lane is number 2, Magdalene Thompson.
Jayla wanted him over the back there. See, right now as they come down the court, it's a one-on-one on the right wing.
Schmidt sidesteps, gets it up. That one no good. Manship going to kick it out. Leaves it off to Chloe Green. Floater no good. Manship goes in, tries to get that one. Unable to. Mitchell with the rebound and back the other way.
Mitchell probably ought to get that ball across half court.
Yeah. Turnover once again for the Blue Jackets. Leaves it off to Delia Brown. She goes up and gets that one. She's got 3. Makes it 17-5. 1:55 to go.
That would be a travel.
Not to add insult to injury, but that's the 14th turnover for them in the first half.
We've been there, Craig.
Yeah.
We've been there.
Elena Schmidt going to take it out. Delia Brown going to bring it up. Hands it off to Bat. Bat goes around. Sidestep, up and good. She's now in double digits. She's got 10 of the 19. Ball comes across half court. Coach yelling at his players to get in the offensive set. That one goes over the top, no good. Turnover once again. Chloe Green runs right into the Blue Jacket. Bat puts the ball on the floor, goes up strong, gets fouled.
That's going to be 3 on Fountain.
You see someone on the floor over there. She gets hit pretty hard, goes to the floor. That is on Fountain, her 3rd. We see number 3, Ava Woods, set to check in. Believe we're going to see Jayla Bat shoot these free throws. I think she was the one who was fouled. We also see Kinley Conrad set to check in at the dead ball. Bat's free throw is good. In comes Maggie Morrow and Kinley Conrad. Conrad, the 5'8" freshman.
Yeah. Freshman, we've been wanting to seeing some varsity playing time.
Bat's second free throw, up and good. Makes it 21-5, 1:03 left to go in the first half here. Delia Brown out on top of this 1-2-2. Actually, it's a man-to-man. They just aren't moving a whole lot.
Yeah.
Kinley Conrad picks up the Blue Jacket. That one up, no good. Bat with the rebound. Bat with the crossover. Nobody there. Goes up and gets fouled. She's going to go back to the free throw line. Rayleigh Thompson picks up her first, 4th for the Blue Jackets. Jayla Bat goes back to the line again for some more free throws. That one good. Leading the way with 13. Second free throw. No good. Mitchell going to rebound that one. Going to be a foul on the floor. I believe Maggie Morrow going to pick that one up. Nope. Chloe Green. I'm going to stop trying to guess them.
Chloe's going to get that one.
I have not been right yet tonight. So
Chloe plays good defense. She just, whenever she releases from the person, she always puts her arm out.
Mitchell having a tough time getting it in. Finally does get it into Woods. Woods gives it off to Thompson.
22 seconds left.
Screen set on Delia Brown. Actually, 2 of them. She stays right with it. There's a 3-point by Blackwell. That one no good. Kinley Conrad there to get the rebound, but going to be tied up.
It's going to be Senator possession.
Senators lead by 17 here. 12.8 seconds to go in the first half.
We see Haley Hall check in.
Yeah.
For Fountain for the Jackets.
Good idea to get Fountain out.
That's true.
I hope Delia realizes there's 10 seconds. Comes over to Farmer, around to Bat. Bat going to go down the lane. And one. Nice move by Jayla.
That's good by number 5, Jayla.
Haley Hall going to pick up her second, gets in the game, and immediately picks up her second foul. Jayla Bat going to shoot the free throw.
Substitution will be number 1, Bailey Moglen.
Magdalene comes in for Hall. Couple of dribbles for Bat. Free throw, no good.
Short.
Chloe Green going to tip that one out.
Blue ball.
Substitution number
14. Gabbert going to get back in the game. 2.3 to go.
I'd say Gabbert's their long distance shooter.
It's a pretty nice heave. That one just short. So, first half scoring, Jayla Bat leads the way with 15. Adele Brown with 3. Delia Brown with 3. Layla Manship with 2. And Maggie Morrow with 1. On the flip side, Carly Gabhart with 3. And Leanne Thompson with a 2-point make. For the first half, Senators were 8 of 17 from the free throw line. They were 8 of 21 from 2-point range, 0 of 2 from 3-point range, so 8 of 23 overall. Free throws for the Lady Jackets. They didn't shoot one. They were 1 of 8 from 2-point range, 1 of 8 from 3-point range, and so 2 of 16 overall for 12%. Senators lead the way in rebounds, 18-11. They also are doing a very good job of keeping the ball. They only have 5 turnovers to 15 for the Blue Jackets in the first half. With that, we're going to jump out to our halftime show. We'll be back with more Lady Senator action here in a few minutes.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
It's more so a movement than a moment, 100%.
Pretty step back, hits a 3.
Grow with our team in order to help us accomplish our ultimate goal, which is to win championship.
Boston with the blow-by. Outlet pass. Oh, it's Mitchell.
I think as a team, too, we've just continued to build that chemistry, and it looks a lot better on the court. And
what you're seeing this year, I think, is only really the beginning. From here on out, it's only going to get better and better.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Commissioner Paul Neidig.
It is our weekly conversation with the Commissioner. Welcome into the Commissioner's Corner. I'm Brendan King, joined by the Commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Paul Neidig. Paul, congrats to you and your team on wrapping up another great IHSAA football state finals. And I guess this is officially the transition, right? As we get into December, football wraps up, basketball officially in full motion. How'd everything go last weekend at Lucas Oil Stadium?
Well, first of all, it's a phenomenal weekend. We had great attendance, and the games I thought they weren't decided. Sometimes you get there and based upon records and other things, people are saying this team's going to win, this team's going to win. These games were highly competitive, even though the score may not have ended up there at the end. But we had a 14-14 game at halftime in the 1A game, and and these kids really were prepared well. They played well, and their coaches did a great job with them, and so it was a great fan tournament.
What can you say about the partnership with the Colts? And, of course, the Colts then played the Texans on Sunday, and that's so special in our state that literally, professional football players are using this turf the day after, 2 days after high school players get to. The partnership with the Colts, another year down, right?
Yeah, that's right. The Colts are phenomenal. They do such a great job, and they grow football in Indiana. Like the Pacers Sports Entertainment helped us grow basketball, and they grow football, and they do a great job. And it's across the board. The work that they've done with not only the high school scene and honoring coaches and teams is great, but the work they've done to develop girls flag football in the state is phenomenal also. And so that only grows football across the board. And then again, the Colts are just phenomenal people that understand high school sports.
So a big shout out to all the Mental Attitude Award winners. 1A was Micah Rands, 3A was Brady Trebley, 5A was Abe Walling. Then the 2A game on Saturday morning, it was Micah Sheffer, Colin Ash from Roncalli in Class 4A. I thought it was super special, though, Paul, in Class 6A to wrap up the weekend. Cash Ballard from Westfield, who is one of the sons of Indianapolis Colts general manager Chris Ballard. I know Chris every year records a video for you guys as the teams are taking the field. So that's a special moment for every kid and parent when they're watching their son, their child, play at Lucas Oil Stadium. But how about to get Chris involved and have his son Cash win the Mental Attitude Award? Of course, that speaks to what he does at Westfield. But just for you guys at the IHSAA to have that photo taken, Chris Ballard on the field with his family in the 6A game, how cool was that?
Well, it was real cool. And anytime a student athlete wins the Mental Attitude Award, it's something they put on their resume for the rest of their life. But, I saw Cash come through and I saw his application. And first of all, a great football player. His command of the game and as the center on the offensive line there was great. But, he handled himself with such class all the way through. His interview post-award was phenomenal also. And then, and that's for all families. It's just another opportunity to be proud of this child that they've raised. And, it was obvious that Cash has got a phenomenal upbringing and great parents, and that showed Saturday, and that's the reason why he was the Mental Attitude Award winner.
Paul Neidig, the Commissioner of the IHSAA, with us on the Commissioner's Corner. So, Paul, full swing, girls basketball and boys basketball. I know last weekend, with the snow coming into town, it was greeted by a lot of postponements, like 48 total basketball postponements on Friday night. So what's the process for you guys of helping get all those rescheduled on schools' dockets? And, again, 48 postponements, that's a big number.
Well, our schools do a phenomenal job. It's something that our athletic directors, I think, across the board are some of the best in the country, and they do a great job of managing those types of situations. And it's not just one phone call and say, we're going to play this game on this date. You have to work out the date, then you got to make sure you can hire officials, you got to let your fans know, you got to reschedule transportation. There's just a whole host of things that go with those reschedules, and our schools and our athletic directors do just a phenomenal job with that. And certainly it's not something that we want to do, but we're certainly prepared when it's time to make a reschedule.
Paul Neidig, the Commissioner of the IHSAA. Paul, always a pleasure. Great job last weekend, and we'll talk to you again soon.
We'll talk to you soon, Brendan, and thank you for what you do to promote education-based athletics in this great state.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig, and thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
What?
This means we get to talk to Denise.
Your Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent helps guide you through the process so you don't have to go it alone.
Denise!
Hey! Wow!
We were just talking about you. That's so funny.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
Back to live action here on the Ron Smith Court, where the Senators lead 24-5 over the Mitchell Bluejackets in this PLAC matchup. Something new that we started, the Front Porch Podcast has sponsored a free viewing of an upcoming game to one of the viewers who has tuned in. Tonight's lucky winner are Peggy and Jack Ryan,
Yeah.
I believe were their names. So if you want to, you can get a hold of Ryan or myself, and then you can redeem your free viewing option.
Yeah, I have to tell him. Jack's my auctioneer down at the sale barn.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Lucky Peggy and Jack Ryan for the win tonight.
Yeah, from Bloomington, Indiana.
There we go. So, getting ready to start the second half here. Big first half for Jayla Batt. She had 15 points and 12 rebounds in that first half alone. So, pretty good half of basketball for her.
Be interesting to see what the Senators do when they come out. You come out and press a little bit, or if they're going to come out and just lay back into man-to-man. Or
That was not the text that I thought I was going to get. Apparently, Christmas has happened at my house.
Oh, yeah?
And there are
What did you
decorations
get?
everywhere.
Oh. The elves are there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
maybe you should go with me after the game.
I just got the message that has happened and a picture. So.
Oh. Well.
I was in charge of one thing, and it was getting the trees down, and guess what I didn't do?
We're not going to say.
Mitchell gets the ball over half court. That's going to go off of Layla Manship's foot.
As you would say, it involves a yes and a no.
Yeah.
You can pick which one.
Yeah. Down low, Mitchell gets it fed down low. Maggie Morrow going to take it away. Turnover number 1 of the half for the Blue Jackets. Batt brings it across half court, gives it off to Brown, over to Adele Brown. She's on the motion W, getting set, ready to go. She drives, hands it off to Delia. Delia cuts cross court, Manship for 3. That one's short. Adele Brown going to tip it in. Delia over to Manship again. Drives baseline, nothing there for her. Looks at getting a shot, gives it off to Batt. Around to Brown. Brown for 3. That one no good. Batt going to take that one away, get her shot blocked.
I didn't know if she was shooting or what.
I didn't know what she was doing. She didn't jump very high.
Yeah,
for a kid who can jump, she didn't do it.
Her legs was like split apart and just awkwardly, I don't know what she was doing.
Like kind of like a baby kangaroo.
Yeah.
Manship gives it up to Maggie Morrow down low, tries to reverse pivot. Nice jumper for her off the backboard, no good. Mitchell rebounds it and comes back across half court. Senators in a 1-2-2 half court trap. Delia Brown. Adele Brown pokes that one away. Delia Brown out on top of this. Mitchell works it around the perimeter, tries to get it down low to Fountain. Over in the corner, that's a three-point shot. No good, gonna be a push. Paisley Moglin, her third. Senators going to come back, try to open up the scoring here in the third quarter. That one taken away, turnover for the Senators. Then Mitchell going to turn it right back over. Delia Brown going to do the ball handling some here in the second half. Bat over to Brown. Brown goes down the lane. Nice reach around to poke that one away. Then Bat takes it away once again. She's got 17. Thompson tries to get it over half court. Finally does. Down the lane, leaves it off. There's an underneath bucket for Fountain. She's got 2 tonight. 26-7. Adele brings it across, hands it off to Bat. Bat thinks about going baseline, then kicks it off to Delia Brown, gets the ball right back. Maggie Morrow with it down low, goes up strong, gets that one blocked. Fountain with that rebound. Maggie Morrow going to step in and tie that up. You can see Senators trying to work on this low post game with Maggie Morrow and Layla Manship both down there.
Right.
Ball comes into Delia Brown. She gets in the lane. That floater
nice drive
up.
by Delia.
No good. Morrow there gets her hand on it. Mitchell going to come away with the rebound.
Delia finishes that one. That's going to look pretty.
Yeah. It's a nice move by her. She's still out on top of this 1-2-2. Tries to go down low. Bat gets her hand on it, pokes it away. Finally with the turnover, Adele Brown actually comes out of there with it. She goes baseline, leaves it off to Delia Brown for the jumper. That one
there you
good.
go. He just needs to be in transition.
Yeah.
Both her baskets on transitions.
Can't get by anybody. Has to have a hand in her face, apparently. Bat going to get that one after the turnover. Crossover up ahead to Adele Brown. She's going to travel.
Got her feet moving a little too fast there, Craig.
Her brain was thinking. Her body just couldn't keep up with it.
She's seen the open light.
Good news, I haven't gotten a second message from my wife yet, so. Mitchell going to bring it across half court. Rayleigh Thompson goes all the way across court. That's going to be a travel. Yep. She got too excited just like Adele. Her feet were moving before she could get set.
She was getting excited. She was scared because somebody was running at her, though.
Right at the halfway mark of the third quarter here. Senators working their 55 offense. That one going to be a turnover. Nice bucket there for Rayleigh Thompson. She's got 2. Makes it 28-9. Manship with it. Gives it around to Bat. Bat going to rip through, try to get down the lane. She gets bumped late. Manship comes out of there with a rebound. Actually, she doesn't.
Yeah.
Down low, that's Fountain. She goes up, no good. Going to get her own rebound. Going to get that one blocked by Morrow. Bat goes out ahead. That one's got to be a foul.
Say there's surely going to be a foul here.
They called that on number 11, Rayleigh Thompson, her second. Bat going to go to the free throw line. That one good for Jayla.
Substitutions in number 14, Carly Gavin.
Julia Houchin comes in. I didn't see who came in for them. Oh, Aisha Saunders.
Yeah.
Second one up for Bat. That one good. She's got 19. One more to get her season average. I'm sure she's already got it in rebounds, considering she got 4 on one possession.
Right.
3 of them off her own shot. Swung in the corner. Mitchell working it around the perimeter, trying to get something into Fountain in the post. She's posted up against Julia Houchin. Nice job by Bat. Takeaway for her. That one blocked from behind. Going to be Fountain's 4th.
Really can't believe Fountain went for that one.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to do it, I mean, Jayla's not the best from the free throw line, but
right.
Puts that one up, misses it. Next free throw for Bat. That one good. 20 of the Senators' 31 coming from Jayla Bat.
Jayla's going to pressure. She's going to take that ball. She doesn't like that she missed that layup.
Mitchell trying to work through this offense. Going to go out of bounds.
That one right away.
Turnover number 8 of the quarter, 23 of the game for the Blue Jackets. .231 to go here in the third. Senators with this one under control, 31-9. Bat with it on the wing. Couple of dribbles for her. Thought about handing it off to Schmidt. Ended up not. Then it goes over to Adele. That one not handled very well either. Julia Houchin with it on the wing. Couple of dribbles, crossover. Goes to Bat. Nice rip through. She goes up strong. That one no good. Going to be rebounded by the Blue Jackets. Jayla a little frustrated the last 2 times down the floor.
I think the refs might not call it on 15 since she's got 4 ready. And
yeah. Trying to get it to Fountain, still in the middle with her 4 personals. Jayla Bat going to pick up her second. In comes Belle Farmer, I believe.
Bell check in for Jayla.
Jayla leaves with a smile on her face. Bell comes in with a smile on her face.
Yeah. Bell's usually smiling. And Bell gets a foul.
Yeah. Bell officially in the book. Well, nope, I'm taking it back. I'm not calling it on Bell.
Oh, you're right. Gave it to Layla.
Manship's first. I like that inbounds play from Mitchell.
Yeah. Kind of had me wondering what was going on for a minute.
Down the lane, leaves it off to Woods for 3. That one long, no good. That 2-point rebound also no good. Mitchell hits the ground. That's a travel. 1:22 to go here. 31-9.
Yeah, that's a
Hands it
back
off
door.
to
She said, "Oh, what do I do?"
Yeah, Julia was not quite sure what to do there.
Yeah.
She's saying it right now. She's like, "Wait, I was wide open."
Yeah.
Adele pretty much had to push her that way to get her to go. 14, Carly Gabbert with her first. Julia Houchin going to go to the line.
We do have a text message from our winner of the
winner
of the free game.
There we go. Houchin missed the first one, hit the second one. Makes it 32-9. Once again, that's free game sponsorship from Front Porch Farmcast to a person who buys into the game. So, what was it? Peggy and Jack. Ryan
Yep.
won it. Houchin comes out of there with the rebound.
Yeah, the Layla.
Man,
Nice
Chip,
move.
nice fake, up too strong. Mitchell going to come out of there with the rebound. .30 seconds to go here in the third. Missed that one. Houchin goes up for the rebound. Schmidt going to come out of there with it, though.
Where 11 says that's not a foul on me, but you're the only one that's tripping her up.
Riley Thompson going to pick that one up. Going to be her third. Senators going to shoot free throws for the last minute, or for the last 19.5 seconds of this quarter, by the way. Elena Schmidt goes to the line where she's a 50% free throw shooter on the year. That one no good.
Keeping up in the neighborhood. Salem down 21-18 to Paoli right now. Girls basketball.
You got family there at that one?
I might have one there.
There you go. Tell them keep sending us text messages. Schmidt knocks in that one, moves it out 33-9.
Blackwell went to throw the ball didn't move.
Right at 10 seconds now. Goes down low to Woods. Back out
Blackwell.
to Blackwell for three.
Nice play.
Yeah, that ends the third quarter. Senators lead 33-12. We're going to jump away for a commercial break and then start the fourth quarter of action here at West Washington.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Busick Mechanical Services, HVAC done right, Paoli, Indiana.
812-498-1736.
Back to live action here. I almost said at Art Sanders Field. We're not in football season. In T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium on the Ron Smith court.
That ref's going to drop that ball again.
Yeah.
He's diehard on dropping the ball.
It's the one call that he likes.
Is Mr. Mills on tonight?
No, I don't think so. Well, he might be. I haven't seen him yet.
Might be on the radio.
Yeah. Nice swipe there by Chloe Green. Tries to take that one away.
A little bit of pregame talk. We was talking about the card show.
Yeah, the card show.
Yeah.
Mr. Mills, if you're listening, send me the dates for that card show because I had two sets in my mind and I'm not sure which is right. So.
Yeah, and me and Craig's got some cards we want to sell you.
I want to go for the free pizza that I heard was going to be there.
Yeah.
Or tacos or something. Mitchell going to work it around the perimeter. Finally gets it down low to Woods. Pivots around.
Oh, she missed her cutter.
Going to go out of bounds. Another turnover for the Lady Blue Jackets.
You know, the Lady Blue Jackets, they run a good offense, and they really do a lot of things right. It's just getting it to click.
Yeah.
And they haven't got it click, and they get frustrated.
Yep. It's some of the little things
that
make the biggest difference. So Senators get it across half court Chloe Green over to Elena Schmidt. Nobody has her. Down the lane, up
good move.
too strong.
Oh, Julia.
Julia Houchin goes up strong.
Good call. The way
Houchin jumps up with a big smile on her face.
The way she went down, that I thought, uh-oh.
Yeah, I was thinking, oh no, we got another knee.
Right. Julia I know that she used to be a cheerleader. I don't know if she still is. She's probably pretty flexible.
I think everybody on the floor was a cheerleader at one time.
Yeah, I know.
Belle Farmer goes up, gets that one blocked.
Belle's still a cheerleader, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe Elena's a cheerleader.
Yeah.
Adele was last year, maybe.
I don't think she is this year, though.
Chloe? Is Chloe a cheerleader?
Was maybe. Last year, maybe not this year.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Got our cheerleaders with us tonight anyway.
Yeah, cheerleaders in the house. We got a bunch of them over there.
Great to have those out here supporting us.
Pretty good crowd tonight also. Oh, Farmer.
Yeah, she thought about it too long.
Thought about it, then didn't pull the trigger, then did pull the trigger.
At least
way
she
too
didn't
long.
travel.
Yeah.
A lot of those instances right there is when you travel.
Down
it's
the
going to
lane,
be a charge.
On number 2, Moglin, her 4th.
Finally, the whistle blows in Elena's favor.
Yeah, she's picked up quite a few the other way.
Yeah. Go, Elena.
Substitution will be number 11, Brady Thompson.
When she hears that whistle, it's funny to look at her face because she's like, are you serious?
Yeah. So 6:18 to go in this one. Senators lead 33-12. Going to be a foul.
Pretty sure that one's going to be on Thompson. Well, maybe not. He's kind of looking for a player.
Yeah, he's not sure. Rayleigh Thompson, yep. Senators get the ball into Farmer. Farmer hands it off to Green. Green around the top to Adele, who doesn't get it clean. Chloe Green gonna stop. Travel. I could see that one from a mile away coming. Chloe was so happy she saw the lane, just didn't get her feet set. Number 5, Aisha Saunders. Senators in a man-to-man this time. Jayla Batt going to come back in the game at the next dead ball. She's smiling. She's happy.
She's excited to come back in the game.
Fountain working down low, trying to get it in. Mills with the text message coming through means he's listening at home. January 1st.
Hey,
it's a Thursday.
I can remember that one.
Me too, day before my birthday.
Yeah.
Chloe Green going to pick up her second personal. Those of you that don't know, Mr. Mills puts on a card show in Salem, usually at the Armory, over 100 tables. Lots of good stuff there. Does a really neat Halloween one where he gives away candy and stuff, and always doing stuff for the kids. So
Craig and I don't want a table. We just want to sell our cards.
Yeah. I don't know what just went on. I think it's a turnover. Gonna be not Salem. We're not.
Yeah.
Gonna be West Washington ball.
You seen the yellow?
Yeah. Schmidt hands it off to Batt. Batt gives it off to Brown. Brown gonna come back and set up her offense. It goes in the corner to Green. Green's gonna go baseline, leave it off to Houchin. Back to Green. Green goes up
there
and
you go.
Good. Chloe Green gets a bucket.
Chloe with confidence there. Chloe gets a little hesitant sometimes. She had confidence when she went in that time.
Kinley Conrad and Belle Farmer are the two we're looking to get a bucket for. Neither of which are on the floor, so. Nice move there by Asa Saunders. Saunders down the lane and good. 35-14 for 4:43 to go. Batt with it, brings it out top, off to Adele Brown. Brown with the crossover over to Schmidt. Schmidt goes to bat in the corner.
Oh, 5 seconds.
Going to be a turnover for the Senators. Second of the quarter. 11th of the game.
See Thompson check back in for the Blue Jackets.
There's quite a bit of confusion tonight, so. Mitchell going to set up their offense. That's Saunders out top. She's picked up by Bat. Goes over to Blackwell. Blackwell for 3. That one no good. Adele Brown gets it in the corner.
Possession arrow to the Senators. In the football matchup tonight.
Yeah. The Senators won this football matchup, so I don't think Mitchell really wants to play this in a football game. Senators quickly ahead underneath to Chloe Green, kicks it out to Adele Brown for 2. She gets the bucket. Adele with 5 tonight, 37-14. Under 4 minutes to go now. Saunders picked up by Bat once again. Screen set there by Fountain. Fountain goes low against Maggie Morrow. Bat with the takeaway once again. Up and no good. She's going to get fouled.
That's what I dreamed of the other night at Perry Central.
Well, I'm glad that didn't happen the other night.
Yeah.
Wrong side of the rim.
You're right.
That foul on Saunders, her first. Chloe Green going to go to the line. She's a 50% free throw shooter on the year. That one no good. Delia Brown checks back in also. Green's second free throw. That one good. Senators out 38-14. It's another deep 3 for Blackwell. She's got 6. Senators working it around in their 55 offense. Chloe Green kind of gets mugged there in the corner. Going to be a turnover for the Senators.
Hard to call a game like this one.
Yeah. Getting pretty rough, pretty chippy here, so. Bat with the takeaway.
See if we can do a left-hander.
Nope. Going to get pushed. Saunders going to pick up foul number 2. Bat going to go to the free throw line, looking for point number 21.
Sure.
That's not going to be it. Good thing she gets another opportunity. Kinley Conrad comes in for Chloe Green.
Kind of like to see this combination here.
Second one up and good for Bat. Now she has her season average of 21.
Kind of wanting to see this Adele and Kinley work together with Delia in there.
Yeah.
More like a
three-guard
setup here.
Yep. Move underneath. That one no good. Going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Senator ball. Ava Woods comes in for Fountain.
Jayla, I would stay back. They don't even know you're here.
I don't know. I don't know how you score 20 on an evening and they don't know you're here.
Yeah, that's true.
Ava Woods definitely knows Jayla Batt's here. Apparently they didn't know that Kinley Conrad was on our team, though, because she was wide open. We didn't pass it to her. Senator ball underneath. 2:14 left to go. 39-14. Bat down the lane. That one up and good. Jayla just needs about 3 people in front of her. She can't have anything open. You see Senator Nation starting to pack up and head out here. Mitchell with it once again in the corner. That's Blackwell, who's hit 2 threes. Probably want to stay on her. Goes in the corner to Magdalene. That one no good. Rebounded by Mitchell, then set back around to Magdalene. Mitchell wants to set up their offense. Adele Brown going to come out and pick up Thompson. Goes over to Blackwell. Blackwell down low to Magdalene. That one goes up. It's no good. Bat with the rebound, races the other way. Nobody picks her up. Then she turns it over, gives it right to, who is that, 11? Then the Senator's going to foul on the other, going the other way. That's Kinley Conrad. Kinley Conrad on the push there. On the line goes Rayleigh Thompson, 5'7" sophomore, looking for point number 3 and 4. Got point 3, moves it out 41-18. Julia Houchin comes in for Jayla Batt. Second one no good. Maggie Morrow with the rebound. Goes over the top. Kinley Conrad goes to the rim. That's no good for her. Mitchell rebounds and Saunders brings it back the other way. Picked up by Houchin. Crossover. Nothing going there in the corner. That's Thompson for 3. Bang, knocks that in. She's got 6. 45 seconds to go here. Conrad with it, looks to get it over to Brown. Does. Brown goes towards the sideline, gives it up to Adele Brown. Reverse pivot for her, leaves it off to Conrad. Conrad over to Houchin. Houchin, a couple of dribbles, leaves it off to Delia Brown for 3. One. Bang, knocks that in. Delia Brown with 8.
Substitution for Mitchell will be number 40,
Kaylin Kohlhaas comes in. .13 seconds to go in this one. Senators lead 44-21. It's another turnover for Mitchell. Leaked out ahead to Brown. Brown not going to get it up in time. That's going to end our game 44-21. Senators going to win this one going away. Ryan, are you trying to make it to Paoli?
I think I'm going to go for it, buddy.
Okay, well, you go ahead and head out of here. I'll take over from here and get everything kind of wrapped up.
Sounds
but
great.
Thank you for everything. We'll see you Saturday.
That's right.
Leading the way in scoring tonight is number 5, Jayla Batt with 23. Julia Houchin chips in a point along with Elena Schmidt. Chloe Green has 3. Adele Brown with 5. Delia Brown with 8. Layla Manship with 2. And Maggie Morrow with 1. On the flip side, Rayleigh Thompson with 6. And Rayleigh Blackwell with 6, leading the way for the Blue Jackets. Abigail Fountain with 2. Gabbert with 3, Asa Saunders with 2, and Leanne Thompson with 2. Senators going to be back in action on Saturday when they take on the Clay City Eels at North Davies. That game time is 11 a.m. over in North Davies. So those of you wanting to tune in, you can listen to that one on WWSR. Well, my screen not going to load for the scoring or the shooting percentages for the game. But with that, like I said, we're going to send this one over to a regular programming. We will be back with you on Saturday from the Cougars Den at North Davies. With that, we'll see you guys later.